everything. Somebody's got a receptacle, you're not using it, it's good, maybe you bought too many, donate it to us. That's what we need.
That's such a blessing.
A 2x4, you bought 40 2x4s to do a job and you needed 38. Give us the 2 that's left. Let us have them to rebuild somebody's life.
Oh, there's so many people that don't even realize the shapes of a lot of people's home. It's leaking in on them.
Right.
The mold and the mildew.
Right.
The floor is falling apart. But
and see, and that's the reason I like to go to these churches. I love to go preach in churches and talk to the churches and tell them about Kentucky Mission. Tell them what we do. The 4 drives, the rebuilding drive, the school supply drive, the food drive, and the shoebox Christmas gifts. But while we're there, we're meeting folks, that says, hey, I don't need no help. But now, if you go up here to the such and such street and turn here and go by my house out there, about 3 houses, they need help. And that's what we're looking for. When I'm out riding in some of these communities that I'm just out riding in, and I see somebody and I'll stop and talk to them a few minutes. Brother, we don't need no help. But now if you go uphill a little ways and on such and such side, they'll be glad, to take some help.
That's showing such a great love too for the gospel's sake, for God's glory, going out and sharing love.
Exactly.
and putting legs on your prayers.
Exactly.
Instead of somebody saying, well, I'll pray for you that you could get a new roof. Eunice is going out and putting the roof on.
Right.
Or bringing the food.
And one of the key verses that I like to talk about is Hebrews 16. And it talks about the labor of love.
Oh,
not forgotten.
Right.
And to do minister. And that's what we do. To go out here and talk to folks, churches, and have churches call us and ask us to come. Man, that's a blessing.
What a
Come
blessing.
and do a church. Talk to a church, get a bunch of them lined up so when we're in there, we can hit them all, And man, it's just wonderful to come and be here, and talk to people in Kentucky and Virginia and Tennessee and West Virginia and North Carolina and South Carolina. And then to have folks come together and work.
Thank God. That's what it takes.
Just like yourself, Jonathan. Reed Murphy told me about you, and I was so glad to talk to Mr. Murphy. I've yet to meet him face to face, and I can't wait till the day that I do to meet a good brother like that. And he said, well, I'm going to get you with Jonathan. I said, okay. And, to meet you this morning and everything, it's just great, to have other brothers to work and do the work and, to help us out and to think of us being a small mission.